Hey guys, it's Maker here, and welcome to the 17th episode, I think, of my Pokemon Ultra Sun Ultra Moon Let's Play. In the last episode, we took on Ultra Necrozma. In today's episode, we're going to do Mina's trial. If I'm not paying much attention, or I'm not correct, I might be more correct than last, is because I've compromised. So now I'm listening to the audio and watching the screens through my phone, or my camera, which I record on. So that should make it a lot easier for me, personally, to see how this is working. Alright, Mina's sending out a Mawile as her first Pokemon, so that's pretty bad, because I was planning on her using something else. So I feel like we can probably take it down pretty easily if we try, but it does have Intimidate. So yeah, today's probably going to be another, 15-minute episode. Probably going to take forever. It's 2:20 already, so, I'm recording this pretty late. But I feel like with the compromise I'm doing right now, I'll probably get out another video tonight. I'll probably record another video tonight, get it up tomorrow morning, get another video tomorrow morning after that, get up to about 19 episodes probably by tomorrow, and then on the 2nd, I will have my last video up, and I'll spend probably most of the 2nd doing some other things that I want to do, like homework and stuff like that, and working on Shiny Charm stuff. So, yeah, that's cool. Alright, she's got Granbull next. Intimidate as well. I wouldn't be surprised if her Bombi, I don't know, if that has Intimidate too, but I'm pretty sure it does not, because that would be really interesting for her to have a Rabombi with Intimidate. Alright, Granbull went down one shot. I don't know how. I think we took down Maul pretty quickly with Discharge. So, yeah, Rabombi. Alright, it doesn't have Intimidate. That's good. Yeah. It's called Affection. And it's also called One Shot. That's also what I call myself, because it's also just one shot. Granbull. And, it also one shot Rabombi. So, I don't know how it did against, Mawile, because I forgot. But I think it did pretty well. I think it used a Discharge or something like that. 2 discharges or something like that. Didn't take any damage though, so yeah. Interesting question of the day today. What is your favorite type Pokemon? My favorite type Pokemon, I think my favorite fairy type would probably be Sylveon. Just because I think Sylveon just looks like a fairy. So, yeah, alright, we're gonna fly to the cemetery right now. Because we need to find Alima. Battle him. We need to battle every single trial captain in this episode. Except for, I think, probably the one that we don't have to battle is most likely, what's her face? A Sorola, because she's going to be in the Elite Four. Again, I would think. Okay, so, I guess Tesla did take some damage. So, Alima's starting off. I don't have any fighting types that can handle his normal types, so I'm gonna go with Incineroar and hope that we can take it down pretty easily, like with a Dark Stereo or something like that. But now he's starting off with Gumshoes as his first Pokemon, because he did that the first time. I'm actually listening to my audio right now of me speaking, and I'm so quiet. I'm pretty sure the microphone picks it up pretty easily, but in real life right now, I am really quiet. But yeah. I'm pretty sure he'll start off with a Gumshoes first, just because he started off with Yungoos first last time. So, I'm pretty confident about that. Also, hope you guys are having a good day. It's actually New Year's Eve right now, so you guys are probably seeing this on New Year's Eve again, which would be pretty cool if you are. If not, well, that's okay. But I'm probably going to record this episode today, and then probably when I get back, because I'm going to a New Year's Eve party, I'll probably record a video after that, because this video will probably be done rendering. Get a video out tomorrow, probably on the 1st of January, that kind of thing. And then once that goes out, we'll probably get the Elite Four done and the Victory Road done tomorrow, and then on the 2nd we'll do the Champion, and that'll be the end of the series. So, sad day, but our next series will be picking up about a week later on Monday, so on the 8th is when our next series will pick up. So, applause. We're getting through the series. It's almost done. I think it was a pretty good series, actually, overall. for standards of playing through. For standards of recording, it was terrible. Standards of playing through the game, I actually thought were pretty good. I loved using a different team. I really liked that my team was... Oh, I'm looking at my fingernails are really long. Alright, we're battling Lima. I thought that my team was actually really unique during this series. I thought that it would be pretty cool to have just a bunch of different Pokemon that I wanted to use for my Top 10 Pokemon I wanted to use video, as well as Pokemon... Gumshoos is like really small. Alright. Pokemon I really wanted to use and Pokemon I didn't really want to use. Naming certain Pokemon after characters or things from my childhood, like Roku's named after my cat, and Toph is named after Toph from Avatar, and Tesla was named after the great mathematician, because I do like math and stuff, and the car. I like the car, the Tesla. And then we had Sam, based off of Uncle Sam. The guy who's all like, I want you to do this kind of stuff. And then we also had a bunch of other different people that really contributed to this series. We also had and then we also had Mizu, which is like, I was born in Japan, and so I really liked having a Vaporeon named after a Japanese name. I did that before with Yosai. Yosai was my Sylveon in my Pokemon X playthrough, X and Y playthrough, I should say, and I really liked using Yosai in that playthrough, so that's really what made Sylveon one of my favorite evolutions. My favorite evolution is probably actually Espeon, probably my favorite evolution, most likely. Oh, how did Kamala live that? Oh, great. Z-move. This will probably do a fair amount, so probably need to heal up. Or I might just stay in, but who knows. Yeah, I really liked using that, and then I really loved having Tefiti the Lone Executor, the Memar himself, as well as having Toph being my Crocodile. Loved using Crocodile again. It was really fun, and yeah, and then having Tefiti the Memar herself, I should say, because Tefiti is a woman, and it was just an awesome playthrough. I really enjoyed those who stuck around with me this whole time. I'm really excited for this. I'm really excited to be wrapping up the series, because then I actually will work on shiny hunting. I've actually really wanted to do shiny hunting for quite some time. I do have the shiny charm in Pokemon Sun and Moon, and I will be getting the shiny charm in Ultra and Ultra Moon. Probably be done with that at around like March or so, when I'm done with that, or February. And then afterwards, I will start streaming by myself, as well as with my friend Delta. Every once in a while, we'll be streaming some SOS hunting. I feel like the sad thing is my friend Delta, he's getting most legendaries. Oh, I'm just looking outside my window. He actually has most of the legendaries that you can get from the Ultra Wormholes, but he only has one copy. I have both copies. Here, they're actually right behind me, right over here. I have both copies of the game. I have both an Ultra Sun, and I have Ultra Moon. So I have both copies of the game. So it's kind of like I just really wanted to. I really liked having. So what I'm doing actually currently is that I'm catching all the legendaries, as well as GTSing, transferring, doing all that crazy stuff in legendaries from older games. And then once that's done, I'll catch all the legendaries. I'll transfer them over to my Ultra Moon version. Once I do that, I'll level up and train and get on Pokemon on my important Mons list. And then I'll catch Zygarde. And then once I do all of that, once that is all done, I will then probably work on getting the shiny charm and stuff like that. So I'm pretty far. I got about 25% of the Pokedex, so not that much. That's actually really bad, but I'm working on it. Would you mind putting... Alright, here. I have to go do something for my mom right now, but you guys can continue watching the episode. I'm actually going to forward back to a certain point that we're at right now. Let me just... Alright. I think this should be fine, hopefully, so you guys enjoy. back. Sorry, I was gone for like 10 minutes. Let's do some stuff. But in that time, we took down a lot of trials. So, that was good. Yeah. Alright, I hope this is good. If not, I'll just have to cut it down. Alright, we got a lot of pedals though. We just got Sophocles pedal. Also, I'm actually currently playing Ultra Sun, as I said, so I'm going to get this done. Cool, it fits. I just got a Landorus. Send $2. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. I also need to do a couple things. I need to switch my times back. Alright, we have to take on, I think, Nanu now, which is most likely what we're going to do. Just because Ace Roll is most likely at the Elite Four. So, yeah. We'll take down Nanu, and then we'll take down Hapu, and then we'll take down Gladion, and then we'll make it to the entrance of the Victory Road, and then we'll take it down next episode. Yeah, so that's cool. And now I have all 3 legends of Thunderous, Landorus, and Tornadus. Right, yeah, I'm currently working on some stuff for the channel. So it goes Thunderous, Tornadus, and then Landorus. Okay. Now that we're probably taking on Nanu, I feel like yeah, Mizu would most likely be the best option, just because he'll probably most likely start off with Sableye. I can Shadow Ball it, and then if he doesn't, I can Scald his Krokorok, or most likely Crocodile now, which if it's not, I'm super surprised. Oh, that's cute. He's teaching them Darkinium Z. Yeah, I feel like the hard thing about this, guys, is what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get every single legendary that I have to. I've already gotten, the 3 Light Trios, and I've also gotten Regigigas. So, I don't need, I still need a couple ones from version exclusive ones. I still need to get Kyogre, Palkia, and Zekrom, I think, are the last ones I need. So Kyogre, Palkia, and Reshiram are the last ones I need. And Zekrom. So Kyogre, Palkia, and Zekrom are the last ones I need. Also, I'm currently on Bulbapedia looking at all the Pokemon I need for the Alola Dex, and it's just so weird seeing this kind of stuff. Because like, I have a whole list. I feel like I hope that it'll tell me that where all their game locations are, because that'd be pretty sick if it did. I feel like some of the hard ones are like probably gonna be Yeah, there's certain ones that are gonna be really hard, like Volcarona is gonna be a hard one. You have to evolve him at like level 58. So I'll probably transfer one in. Gudra's gonna be a hard one. I'll probably transfer Gudra into. Palossand, I'll probably transfer in Palossand as well. Tyranitar, I don't know about Tyranitar. Tyranitar is actually pretty easy if you think about it. Chinchino, I don't even know how to get Chinchino. There's certain ones I need to transfer in, like the version exclusive I need to transfer in, and the trade evolution ones, and that kind of thing. But I do not need any of the Ultra Beasts. So that's good. I already got all the Ultra Beasts except for Zeraora. That's the only one I still need. And Marshadow. But I do have Magirna's Dex entry. Yeah. You know what makes absolutely no sense? Somehow, I don't know how this makes no sense. Marshadow is 802 in the Pokedex. But Zeraora is 807. So... Oh, wait. 802. 803 is probably, most likely, Duskmane, Dawnwings, Necrozma. So it's kind of like... Oh, I know what it is. Poipole. So it's like 802 is Marshadow, 803 is Poipole, 804 is Nagaladel, 805 is Stakataka, 806 is Blacephalon, and 807 is Zeraora. Okay, no need. I don't need to watch that. Yeah, there's certain ones that are going to be really hard to get. But why is Poipole so high up? Poipole's right below Silvally, so like, why is Poipole that high up? It makes no sense. Oh, but we are taking on Mina's Trial now, so that's good. Alright, we made a flower. Now we shall attract the one, the only, the totem Pokemon. I love the totem encounter music, it's just so good. It's Totem Rabombi. Or Bombi. Alright, cool. Yeah, it's pretty quiet right now, so sorry about that. But, you know what? On the bright side, there is no bright side. What am I even saying? What is that? Is that a Blissey? That is so cool. Yeah, I'm actually currently playing the... I'm actually currently listening to it, so I'm pretty sure I know everything. Alright, that's a Dazzling Gleam from Blissey. I feel like if we take out... It'd be easy if we take out Rabombi first. Rabombi first, and then take out Blissey, because we'll take out Rabombi, and then it won't call any more help. Because I know it also calls Pelipper, which is terrible. Well, actually, it's not that terrible. It's actually pretty good, because... Well, if I knew Thunder... if Tesla knew Thunder, it'd be great, so... But it doesn't, so... Yeah. Alright, we're Volt switching. We'll Volt switch into... Incineroar. Yeah, I'm currently playing through. Alright, it's using Quiver Dance. That's bad because it's already raised all its stats. And it has a berry that will most likely make it so that this Flare Blitz does not do as much. Or this Dark... I don't know which one I used. I'm pretty sure it would have been most likely... I'm gonna want to say most likely Darkest Lariat. So, either way, I feel like a Flare... Oh, it's using Helping Hand. That's terrible. Bug Buzz. We're almost dead, but Incineroar held on. Alright, this Flare Blitz should do pretty good. Yeah, we took it down. But we took us down too. Alright, so a couple Flash Cannons from Tesla should do pretty good. And I'm happy that a lot of our Pokemon are actually ready for the League already. Because the League's highest Pokemon, the Champion's highest Pokemon is level 60. So the fact that all of our Pokemon are almost level 60, like 2 or something like that, makes me really happy. So, it's pretty sweet. Alright, yeah. I'm looking for legendaries, but if I do find a shiny, I will scream. And that will be bad, because I have my headphones on, and I'll take down my phone. Yeah! Let's go! Alright, yeah. I feel like it's only going to use Helping Hand and Heal Pulse, isn't it? Alright, Max Revive Incineroar so that he can get experience. And now with that, our team's all healed up. So, oh my god, that does terrible damage. And it's using Light Screen or Reflect. I'm not sure which one. I'm pretty sure it's Light Screen. But if not, you guys tell me in the comments below if it's not. But I'm looking at it. This is terrible. We're doing terrible at this battle against this Blissey. And we still have to take down Hapu. And my parents are yelling, so... That's funny. They're yelling at Roku because... They're yelling at Roku's sister. Because, what's it? She's on the counter, so. Alright. They ought to cut up for a bit. But we did get the Fairy AMZ. I definitely think this is a good... It's a good omen. And now he finished all 8 trials. And I think that's actually pretty good because now it's kind of like 8 gyms. So it'd kind of be like there's a Fairy Gym. There's... It's like a Fairy Gym. There is a Fighting Gym. There's a normal gym. Those kinds of things. So that makes it a lot easier. Alright, I'm stopping at a wormhole right now in Ultra Sun. 3006. That was terrible. I've made it upwards to 5600. Will this be a shiny Altaria? Or shiny at all? And it's going to be a... It's a regular Yanmega. Actually, I have a shiny Yanmega, so... I'm thinking that since once I start streaming, I want to make an emote. That's it. That's like an emote with a Guzzlord mouth photoshopped to a Yanmega, because I don't know if you know this, but I asked for nickname suggestions and I only got one when I was streaming, and someone said name your shiny Yanmega Guzzlord, and so I decided, you know what, I'll just name it Guzzlord, whatever. So my shiny Yanmega's name is Guzzlord. Yeah, I honestly think that you guys should. If you guys haven't already, you guys probably have because Christmas just passed like a week ago. If you haven't already, you definitely should get Ultra Sun and Moon because they are great games. And I actually finished, interesting story, I actually finished my Ultra Sun in like 4 days. So that's actually pretty funny. If you think about it, it's pretty good. So I got my Ultra Sun. And then, yeah, I opened it and I used it. And I played it and I played through. And I think it's always fun to get both games because it's kind of like I always use one game of the new games for a playthrough and I use the other game for like a playthrough kind of team Pokemon kind of thing. Just for fun. And then once I'm done with the playthrough, I don't really do post-game stuff. Because like I do post-game stuff a lot. So I do a lot of post-game stuff whenever I'm working on like getting the shiny charm and stuff. So I think it's always fun doing post-game stuff and visiting every single area and things like that. So I've done that in Sun version. I'm doing that currently in Ultra Moon version, which is the game that you're watching right here. So like right here, as you can see. So it's kind of like I love that I can just have this be like a generic playthrough doing what it does in the story, and then doing this be things after the game that I can do myself, such as shiny hunting, a bunch of other crazy things. So that's cool. Ooh. But yeah, I think I'll probably spend a lot of my time, most likely through the weeks, using Ultra Moon to get the shiny charm. And then once I do get it, I will most likely be shiny hunting a lot over the summer. And things like that. So, yeah. I feel like my school year is going to be nuts. Because I'll be doing schoolwork and recording throughout the week. Voicing over and making these kinds of things on the weekends, as well as having Edward come over so we can do collab videos as well. So that's hard, but you know what? It's also okay. It's okay. Alright, we're doing pretty good, I should say. We already took down her Golurk. Now she's bringing in Mudsdale. I think if we Hydro Vortex Muddy Water it, I think that'd be good. Alright, we'll do that. So Muddy Water does have a base power of like 120. Or something like that. Something pretty high. While Scald's only like 90 power, base power, so... I'm also planning on doing a video over the summer, probably either in a year or so, of like my best Pokemon teams video, just showing you guys like, oh yeah, I use these Pokemon and stuff like that, so that'd be pretty cool. Oh, I accidentally hit an electrical ball. It's a Flygon, okay. I feel like it's gonna be so cool when we get to Mount Lanakila because there's so many TMs and stuff that I want to pick up while I'm there. Such as the TM for, I definitely want to pick up the TM for Ice Beam while I'm there, because that would be good. Taking that, and we can, once I get that, I can teach it to Mizu, have it have a normal move, a water move, an ice move, and a ghost type move, so that'd be pretty good. Regular Medicham, I actually have a shiny Medicham, so... pats on the back. Alright, we're gonna bring in for this Gastrodon. I feel like we Energy Ball or we Solar Beam it. So I did give it Energy Ball last episode. I gave it to Jeff E.T. I gave last episode off screen. I got Energy Ball. I actually took a bit of a break. I took like 3 days off of recording this episode from the last episode. So kind of like, yeah, you know. I want to see how much time's left, though. About 9 minutes or so. Yeah, so I think this is actually pretty good aligned, and I think I'll keep doing this for the next. Alright, cool. We got the 2 Z crystals, 1 episode. That's awesome. Getting 2 Z crystals in 1 episode. And then I think we'll now end the episode off once we get to the beginning of the Victory Road, and then we will most likely what I'll do is I'll get this uploaded and ready for the video, and then I'll get once I'm done with that, I'll record another video later and see when that goes up, and that'll be up to episode, I think, because this is like this is episode 17, so get up to episode 18 or so by the end of today. Do 19 and 20 tomorrow and be done with the whole series, and then spend the rest of this week and tomorrow and the weekends stuff like that to record my new series that's coming up. Alright, let's see if this is Suicune. I'm going for a Suicune right now. No, it's not. Maybe there's a shiny. Chance of a shiny. 7% chance of getting a shiny. That'd be cool. It's going to be a regular Quagsire, Edward. My friend Delta, he says that's called Quagmire, but I tell him that's from Family Guy, so you might want to get your stuff together, buddy. Quagmire's from Family Guy. Alright, so we're gonna buy a bunch of repels right now. Probably, oh, we can afford over 99. That's cool. Probably 30 repels will be good, just because I want to get through this thing, and then I'll probably just get rid of them once I'm done, or keep some of them for when we go after when I go after Zygarde, because we're not going after Zygarde together. Because I've already done too much in the post game already. I've already taken down part of Rainbow Rocket. I've already gotten Stack Attack of the new Ultra Beasts. I've already gotten a bunch of the legendaries as well. Things like that, so like, it's like, I want to shiny hunt them in the future, so like, alright, we're taking on Gladio now. I feel like it's going to start off with Crobat, and then go into Lucario, and then go into Zoroark, and then go into Silvally, which is going to be a water one. Oh god, you gotta be kidding me. I went to a dual ring yellow one that has an encounter in it, because I don't have Palkia and Dialga to get guaranteed up, so that's great. I would take down Crobat pretty easily. Regular Medicham. What are the chances of that? I want to see if I can, like, get my thing flat whenever I stream. Alright, cool. Alright. The Swanna. And it's going to be a regular Swanna. I have a shiny Swanna. Oh, we're dead. We're dead. This thing's a Zoroark. I didn't expect that. That Zoroark to have Black Hole Eclipse. And he's going to use it on Tesla or Dead or something. most likely. Or if we survive it, we have sturdy. Oh, we actually didn't have to break sturdy. That's cool. Yeah, I moved my stylus a lot in the video too. Alright, we're dead. We died. Alright, we're gonna send in a little Executor. Frisk the Darkening EMZ. I don't know what Frisk actually does. I think it just finds the item. I don't think it actually like prevents it from being used. Or like weakens the power of it if it's like a mega, if it's like an attacking move. Cause like if it's an attacking move like a Z Crystal or something like that, it's fine. But like if it's like a mega evolution thing, it's not gonna do anything because of that. So like. I haven't seen any guaranteed legendary ones yet. Oh, that's a yellow one, but that's for, what's his name? Garantina, so not going in that. That was for Rayquaza. The red one I just saw, that's for Rayquaza. Ooh, orange ring. Why aren't there any guaranteed legendary blues? It's the only one I need to get. Alright. Toss and take down the Sableye. $550. No, 5,050. That's actually not that bad. If we find a shiny, I'm going to flip out. Nope, just a regular Lombre. I actually like Lombre shiny. Lombre shiny is actually really cool. Whew. Wow. Wow. PP Max. So yeah, I recorded this the 26th, which was the day after Christmas. So, and I recorded that other video the 22nd, so 4 days. Alright, I think this would be a great place to end the episode off. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe, and see you guys next time. Peace.